Top Classic?
Yeah. I'm going next weekend to do the one pocket. They having that one pocket.
Well, what is that? Start Friday night?
Yeah.
Well, remind me that if you want to commentary.
Alrighty.
Let's see if I can buy some pizza from her. Yeah, she plays pretty good. She was over at Big Time Thursday night?
Yeah, she plays in the big field with a Thursday.
Can I ask you a question? Where'd you get your tattoo done?
I have three more left. Three more left.
It's called Tattoo Ink on 2920. She drew it up,
That's very nice.
and she drew wings, but I have wings all the way across my back. She drew up. She's really good. She's probably the best one in the spring area. And the first tour was at the other focus. That was my first professional tournament, and I got top 50%.
Sophia Salinas? My eyes are so blurry now. I need glasses. So Miss Sophia won the break. I mean, did it lag or toss?
I'm not sure.
Do you guys lag or toss for the break?
Either one, it's up to our player's choice.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
We usually just do what I normally do. Speaking of, here, I'll get another quarter. We have a quarter in mind. My makeup. The wallet, I think it holds money. You mean this thing? Yeah, and then there's a box. There should be a quarter in there. If there isn't one, another book bar.
I spelled her name wrong.
Oh,
I know there's one big.
hey, Miss Kim. I just wanted to I appreciate it. Payroll.
Huh?
Okay, we are handing over my friend Harold Taylor.
Set him on
Fill
payroll.
out. He is not by a
recognize that. I threw that out there again.
And he is going to mix it up there now, mix it, name.
Yes, he is.
He's going to pick the
Okay,
one
good
he
job.
wants.
Very cool. Very good. There aren't many things we don't
All right, we can take it out, please.
know. I understand. We all have that one thing.
So we'll be ready for
Mine
the now.
is as
This
well.
was the first. 788-3863. 788-3863. Somebody is a winner.
That got to hurt.
Well, it's a good thing it's wood, not glass, because I'd be scalped like an Indian on
They
that
only,
one.
only want 30%.
I didn't duck far enough. Are we live or are you still?
We're live.
Alrighty, we live again on the fourth match of the day.
I'm just advertising this in every group.
Alright.
863.
Miss Sophia won the break. Not a bad layup. Nice shot on the one ball. Very nice leave on the two.
I was born in Pasadena, but I was raised in Pasadena. I was raised 7 years of my life.
Very nice shot on the two ball. View was blocked.
I don't play with that.
Looks like she has a nice leave on or nice shape on a three ball.
I know exactly now. I know.
never seen Miss Sophia play. She looks pretty good so far. She left the fort right in the pocket. And who's the other lady?
Ming.
Miss Ming. I've seen Miss Ming play before. She plays pretty good as well. I don't know if she's going to be playing a kick shot on that 5-ball or. Nope. She's trying to cut it.
Alrighty.
I made a nice shot on the 5-ball.
Here we are on our 4th match. Ming's probably going to roll up for the 6. Or she's going to draw back.
Nice little stop shot.
Stop.
Yep, roll the 7 up. Then she might have to play it a little bit back.
She might play for the side. 8 for the side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Nice little roll. Roll 8 ahead. Nice angle on the 9-ball.
Gary Oliver.
Mr. Oliver, how you doing today?
David Taylor. Todd Henson. Thank you, Miss.
And Miss Ming is out. So the first game goes to Miss Ming. And how do you say that last name? Ning?
Ming Wen.
Ming Wen. Okay. And I believe this is a race to 7 on the winner's side as well.
Yep.
Miss Ming's got a nice break. Get nice control of the cue ball.
She almost pocket at 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that 9 in the pocket.
I would have counted on the break, though.
Yeah, but now it's in the pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Nice shot on that 1.
Yes, it was.
That's not an easy shot.
Once you can do the 3-ball.
She could probably shoot at 3-9.
Oh, the 2-ball, my bad. I need to see the 2-ball there. So how long you been streaming and commentating, Mike?
I started this about 2 years ago with a guy named Zach. And then I went to my first big tournament was the ACS State Championship. In trying to think of that little city.
Louisiana or elsewhere?
It's in Texas
That's
by
That's a nice
Belton.
That's a nice shot in 3-ball.
By Belton, Texas, where the BCA State Championship is.
I have no idea where that's at.
Went do that one, but when I had that, I didn't have good
Oh,
cameras.
nice.
I didn't have a good mic.
That's a nice shot on the 4-ball.
Hell, my mic I was using was some Xbox headphones.
Oh, okay.
So I really upgraded this last year. So thanks to help of David.
Assuming she's going to do the 5-ball. Probably
5
break
into
it.
the 6.
No. Ooh, man. Yeah, you called that one.
Here it is.
I'd have figured she would have banked that 5-ball, but like I said, what do I know?
Did she get hooked by the nipple? Or can she bank that 5 into the 9?
By the way, she's looking at it. It looks like she can see it. Or maybe she can't.
It looks like from the here.
But is the 5-ball froze? That's what I would be concerned. If I can see that, is the 5-ball froze because it's going to jam it up on the rail.
See, I from here it looks like she could hit it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, because it's not off. But from there, from looking at it personally up front, up here, not on camera, it looks like she's hooked. She must be able to see it. She's going for it.
Yeah, the 5-ball was froze. So there wasn't a whole lot she could do with it. But not a bad play though either.
Yeah, well, now that Sophia has a chance to kick the 5 into the 9. Cross.
Yep.
Drew Zardina, the champ of coaches last night.
All right. How you doing today, Drew?
Drew shot like a champ.
He played very well from what I was seeing. Like I said, double dip against Bobby Perez.
I made him work, though. When he played me, I played some safeties on him and got lucky. And then I missed.
Well, just like they say in pool, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yep. Ming's going to shoot the 7, then probably shoot the 8-9.
Yeah, I was probably going to say that 8-9 combo. Take a 2-0 lead.
Happy birthday, sir.
There you have it. A 2-0 lead. Race of 7 on the winner side. Sophia having a break. It's a pretty nice little setup you have to commentate.
Yeah, I have to thank my sponsor, Chris Gutierrez. He built this for me.
Oh, there you go. I almost broke it too with my head. I forgot it was that low.
This is the only part that, you know, this is the part because I gotta like it moves, you know.
Yeah.
But it holds up.
Like I said, I about rearranged it about 30 minutes ago.
Clarence, what's up, Clarence?
Man, Miss Sophie had a nice little break. 3 balls on the break. Wow. I don't know if she can see the 1 ball or not.
I think she can. I don't know if she can now. That's another one where you can like look, like looking in person, it looks like she can, but then looking on camera, she can't. She must not be able to. She's going for the kick.
Excuse me if anybody heard me sneezing. No.
She should have called
Roll out.
rollout. Instead of giving Ming a ball in hand.
Right. There's the 1 right there in the side pocket. But the only drawback to that, you got the 4 and the 7 tied up down table, or it looks like it, or somewhat.
Yeah, 4-7. Evan DeTunk.
Oh, Mr. Evan.
What's up?
He had a good night last night.
Evan's a class act. He's really fun to.
Very nice gentleman. Very
Yes.
nice gentleman.
And so is Robert and Monica. That's class act family right there.
Yeah, very good people. Well, looks like she might be going for that 3-9. Well, was.
Yes, sir. Mr. Clarence doing good. Uh-oh, is she going for the 3-9 combo?
That's like what Ming was trying to set up for.
There it is.
And with that 9, Bob gets Miss Sophia on the board.
2-1.
Just want to make a quick announcement. Just want to make a quick announcement to say that Brooke Daly's better half, or I'm sorry, not her better half, but her other half, Kelly Kilgore, won the break jump cue. So congratulations to Kelly. And I think Brooke is going to command it. Thank you.
Are they playing where they doing what we do in the H pop, where they put the 2 in the middle and in the back? Because I've been watching everybody put the 2 in the back.
Yeah. I think that's how you're actually supposed to do it with BCA. It'd been so long since I'd played BCA a while back. I kept on racking with the 2 on the side or whatnot, whatever I was doing. I got so focused in APA. Man, look at that. That's another nice break. Made the 1 and the, the 7?
Yeah, but she don't have no shot on the 2. Is she going to push or?
No shot on 2. That's the second time she's made at least 2 on the break.
Yeah, my brother's allergic to cigarette smoke, so I can't be in here too much.
Seems like a nice lady.
She's really nice.
I didn't know your dad was Randy.
Huh?
I didn't know your dad was Randy.
Oh, my dad's Rick Reckman. He's fantastic.
Well, I meant Rick. I'm sorry.
Yep, he's my dad.
I seen him. He played H pop for I think 1 or 2 months.
I
And
just
everything.
started.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't talk too much. But he is the one that got me into pool starting up when I was young.
You've been playing how long?
I played off and on my whole life, but I officially started really hitting it hard in the last 8 years.
You keep on that pool game. You're gonna be
you're
a
gonna-
very good lady. You're gonna be a very strong player.
That's the goal. I want to go pro one of these days. I don't care how long it takes me.
And how old are you?
26.
Oh Lord, watch out, people. This panda's coming after y'all.
She already got the nickname. She got the nickname.
I got my nickname from waitressing these people.
Waitressing other people.
I would waitress at the other bogies for years. Yeah. That's where it started, and then it just became my alias. I
Yeah,
don't
Miss-
think anybody knows my actual name.
We got to add you on Facebook.
I thought it was Amanda.
Who knows?
Well, that's what it is on Facebook.
Technically, it's Amanda on Facebook.
Okay, Amanda. With
right.
parentheses, Amanda. They're trying to call me out on names. Nice try, woman.
Don't know till you try.
Do you want me to put the world on notice, Miss Panda, that you're coming after him in about 2 years?
And,
2 years. She's coming after them now. What you talking about?
I'm talking about Vegas.
Oh.
I'll be
If
there.
she wants to call out the world and play with the pros, she's got to be talking about Vegas BCA.
She's coming after him now, though. Did you see? She just beat
I
her.
understand. I'm not arguing that point.
If I ever met Jeanette Lee or F on
She
Hernandez,
beat the
I'd
Texas-
probably have one of those high school girl like heart attack moments. Those two, they're amazing. One of these days I will meet them though.
I can see it. You play very good. You played very confident, very calm, and
Oh, so close.
very focused.
Barbara Parker says we all want to be pros.
Barbara Parker could be another really strong female player. She plays at a big time, and she's not bad at all. She could be a very good player. She keeps her head in the game. In fact, there's a lot.
2-2.
There's a lot of young female players out there right now that are up and coming that I somewhat know or personally know or what have you.
My little girlfriend just started about it.
You ain't gonna be all nervous.
Nervous ain't even in my vocabulary.
I can tell that.
I'll chill for a bit. You guys know that's better than
Oh, listen to that. Now she's trying to make us feel all special.
I don't have to try, guys.
Huh?
I said I don't have to try. Y'all are special. Y'all are the ones with the cameras.
My little girlfriend started about 2 years ago, and she's like improved a lot.
Who's that?
Sherry,
Oh, you grew up on?
yeah,
Okay.
she beat we're in Tri-Cup,
Mm-hmm.
and we needed to advance, and they had us George. I don't know if you know him from Big Time.
Who?
George.
George, what's his last name?
I don't know his last name.
George.
He's a Mexican. He used to play on Doughboys team.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
I don't believe I do.
And we were playing him in Tri-Cup. And, me and him go back and forth when we played each other.
Okay.
And it was the third match, and we were up like 6. No, we were up like 6-1 or something. And I told him, I was the captain of the team, and I told one of my fives I'm going to play Sherry on him. And they were like, why don't you play him? We need the point, I says, because all they got left that they could play is 2 threes. So my chances are better against a 3 than a 6, Where Sherry, anything can happen against a 3, her playing a 3. If Sherry wins 1 point, we're pretty much done, And Sherry plays this 6, and she goes up, and George shot scared. He tried to play safety. He wasn't going for shots. He tried to play safety, tried to get that ball in hand on her.
All right.
And all she would do was make one ball, and then she'd play a safety on him.
First time I shot on that one ball. You missed that. That was I think. Oh, she scratched though. I didn't see that. By the way, we're tied 2-2. We got kind of sidetracked, but yes, it's now 2-2.
But anyway, she'd just make one ball and then play a safety, make one ball and play a safety.
But that's smart though.
And he kept trying to kick out and try to play safety on her. And she finally, it came down, and she had a cut shot or bank shot. And I called timeout, and I told her to go to bank. And my other 5 was like, Mike, you need to make her cut it. I said, the way she shoots, she's going to scratch if I get her to cut this shot. I know her. I watched her. And I says, if I show her how to bank it, she's going to bank it.
Right.
Cut shots are my favorite. I love making those cuts. And it's beautiful, especially those tight cuts that seem impossible. Making them just magical.
And she ended up banking it and then setting up for the 8 and making it. So she's up 1-0 against the 6.
Nice.
And then the next game, same thing. He tried to play safeties on her, and she did the same thing. One ball. And
That's tough.
came down to another bank shot, and I showed her how to bank it. And she tried to cut the 8 to win the game, and she makes the 8 and scratch.
Oh man.
So she gave up 1. It's tied 1-1.
Gotcha.
And then he breaks, and then he said, screw it. He was going to go for it. He went for everything. He started making balls like crazy. And finally he had one ball that was tied up with the rest of the balls, and he tried to break it out. So, because he knew she was going to play safeties on her, so he tried to break out everything, and he shot it so hard that he broke out the whole pack and made the 8 on the before its time. So she ended up winning. I didn't even have to play.
Now, Miss Panda, what team did you play without at Bogies West?
Bogies West, I played.
You didn't play with Angels and Outlaws, did you?
I did for a while. This season, I'm playing. I don't know my team's name.
I think we played you in the City Originals.
Really? Did we?
Yeah, the Saturday morning match.
That's right. I believe you're right.
Because I believe you played Stephanie on my team.
Barbara, if I get time, I'll tell her hi.
Did I win?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
won.
remember games.
Perfect shape, Ming got.
Very nice. She's going to go up 3-2 on this. Now, that's a very nice shot right there.
Perfect speed.
Very good speed.
Wouldn't expect anything less from her.
Yeah.
Very nice out.
There we go.
I like what they're doing later on when all the matches are done for the day. They're going to have Miss Kim and Ming is going to be working with some ladies who, if they want to learn some things about shooting, you know, like,
Oh, give a little clinic.
yeah, like patterns and
Oh, there you go.
Quite excited about that.
stance and all that.
You
They're
can
going to
stick
be
around for
working
that?
with them.
Oh yeah, we'll be sticking around for a while.
Ooh, sounds like you
I
really
don't know how to
in
get
there.
out of the pool. You know that meme? I'll be leaving the pool all soon with quotation marks. That's me.
I don't think any true pool player knows the meaning of I'll be leaving in an hour. 5 hours
I tell you
later.
every time, I'll be home at 10.
Eh.
I mean 11. I mean 12. All right, it's closing.
Right, I remember them
Kicking me
days.
out. Oh wait, there's another pool house. It's open 24/7.
Grady Hill. Mr. Vegas bound Grady Hill.
I'll tell you, Miss Ming has a very impressive break.
I can learn a thing or two from her breaks for sure.
You break actually pretty good, Panda.
Yeah, you did.
Better though. You can definitely
Well,
do better.
this is the first time I've ever actually watched you play, and so
This is my second time. I watched you shoot
she
at the
played,
Better
Bengals
today
too.
than I did at Biggles.
You played very well. I was very impressed.
Yeah, you had 2 good 5-ball runs.
Oh yeah, she did.
And it felt good. I was playing Tuesday on my BCA league, and I ran out on one of the top players in that league.
Oh really?
And it was a break and run, and it felt so fucking beautiful. I just couldn't ask for a better game than that. I mean, the tables just spread out beautifully. It was beautiful. I mean, I didn't even know it happened. And it's one of those moments you don't know what happened until you're done, and you're like, was that a run?
Right. Did I just break and run or run out? Did I really just do that? Did anybody get on video?
Are you sure you didn't make one shot?
It's like, look at Mike. Did you get that on video?
No, it never happens on video when that happens with me. I never get it. It's just, word of mouth, and I have a couple of witnesses, so see, ask them. It happened.
You know what a good thing to do though, if you're really seriously wanting to go pro or thinking about it or whatnot, is go buy
I'm thinking about
a
it.
tripod. What kind of phone you got?
I got a Cricut, just little
Go buy a tripod
tripod.
for a phone. Record yourself. Record
I have
matches.
a couple recordings on that first table here, because the sitting area to the side.
Very nicely defensive shot.
All right, you can get me. I'll come record them.
There you go.
I gotta
See, because this is what we're doing right here. You see, we're streaming live. And right here, this is all being recorded. This is all going back on the hard drive. And then, like your match, I could put it back on a USB. If you give me one of the USB, and for a couple of bucks, I could put it on a USB.
Little memory stick.
Yeah.
need to get your contact information so I can do that, because
And then, I'll trying to get people. I put it out there on Facebook one time about going out there and just coming and recording people's matches for like a minimum of 2 hours and pay me like so much just to come
Trying
out
to do
there.
like H-Bob or in general?
No, just it don't have. It could be if they want that H-Bob match recorded. I could do that. If they want it streamed, then it'd be a little bit more for the streaming, because then I have to hook up my mics and stuff. The recording, I don't need to hook up my mics, you know. I can just get my angles, and I could like walk around with one tripod and try to get better angles, and have the second one getting the back angle, you know, and we can work around where we could try to get that where.
Yeah, my next H-Bob match I want to stream on Facebook.
I just like to have a couple. I mean, I got a couple on my phone, but it definitely helps improve your game, seeing exactly how you shoot. 'Cause it's kind of hard to know when you're messing up and you can't.
Yeah, that's
You can see
important.
what you do wrong by watching your match.
Good idea. Yeah, I'll have to get your information because I'd be definitely interested in that.
Miss Ming looks like she's going to run out the rack.
It's a beautiful table to run out on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She plays. I've never really actually watched her, but she plays. Looks like she plays pretty strong.
Oh yeah. Very confident player. Very smooth stroke. Great table speed.
I think she was on the tour at one time, if I'm not mistaken.
Was she?
I mean, that's why she's running the clinic. She's the one doing the.
How old is Miss Ming?
I'm not sure.
You don't ask women that. Even women don't ask women.
I'm sorry. How young? My fault. You never say how
That is a
old.
better-
It's young.
That's definitely a better way of asking. Yes.
Because you probably look like 21.
That's
Yeah.
the oldest I've gotten so far.
I would say that's what I thought when you asked her age. I was like,
Yeah.
she's got to be 21.
That means I'm starting to look
Britt.
older. That's good. God, I've gotten 16.
Britt's on the chat now.
Britt Blue. Welcome, Britt. For everybody curious, the little voice in the background is Miss Panda. She's playing in the tournament today. She won the last
Match.
stream that was the last match that was streamed. She actually came back on the hill, or came back and won it on the hill against Miss Kim Pierce. Very very strong
Good
player.
shot.
Good shot, yeah. You give Miss Kim a ball in hand, and odds are she's going to get you.
Yeah, but you played very well with a lot of confidence, so don't sell yourself short by any means.
Oh yeah, you shot really really
You played
well.
very well.
You deserved it.
Thank you very much.
I told Doug, I was like, it's gonna come down to whoever make the last mistake, and Miss Kim made the last mistake, and you capitalized.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely got lucky. Sometimes this game it's all about, luck that they mess up at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, even the greatest players have their bad shots, and you got to take capitalize.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we play the game.
Right.
Just like any other sport. That's why you play the game.
Now let me ask you something, Mike. Actually, Panda, you can answer this one too.
Okay.
When you're playing somebody, do you play the table or the opponent? Or
I
who,
played it.
who do you play more of?
I try to play the table.
Okay.
I'd have to give the same answer. It's definitely the table, but depending on what player, if they're really strong players, I try to play more of a defense against them. So at that point, I'm playing
Right.
against the player.
Yeah, y'all, but you're
I
always
agree
wanting to-
there too.
You always want to play the table for the majority, but when you get in a position where you got to play it safe, are they a good jumper? Are they a good kicker?
If I'm playing somebody that I think I'm better, then I'm going for probably the shot.
Right.
Whereas if I'm playing somebody like Ernesto, I'm going for that safety if I can hook him. Or like
Right.
last night, Drew. There's a chance I had a shot against him, and there was a chance where I had the safety too, and I called the safety because I wanted that ball in hand, where I get that ball in hand, I get control.
Right. I was just curious on you guys' opinions. But that's the way I look at it. In fact, I seen a question on Facebook in one of the groups.
Yeah,
And
I seen that too.
Actually, you know what the answer to that one was? The player.
Really?
And a lot of people agreed about that. I'm thinking, okay, I get your
What's up,
points,
Jeff?
But
different. You got to play the table.
well, of course,
That was a beautiful safety, by the way, by Miss Ming.
Yes, it sure was. She
Yeah.
locked her up good.
you the one of the interesting things about pool since I've been getting back into it is the pattern can change at any time. Every time you get back into
Right.
the table, that's why I never really worry about who I'm playing unless there's a certain scenario on the table. But other than that, I just play the table.
This is the thing. What I'm saying when I say I play the table, if I have a shot and I don't feel I could break out that ball or get on my next ball, then it's that ball's tied up, and I don't feel I could break out that next ball to get, to my next shot.
Right.
I'm gonna play the safe.
Correct.
No matter who I'm playing. It can be my girlfriend,
Yeah, I'm either gonna do a safe or like I was playing my H-ball match Wednesday night, and I've been dealing with allergies for the past week and a half, so I'm not thinking straight. But I'm playing Dan Danbury,
Yeah.
who's pretty strong player, and
The reason I play for good players, good people. Thank you, Miss Barbara. And a lot of awesome players out here today.
She got the 2. Or she. No. She rolled up a little bit. What's up, Andy?
so she's gonna do on this 2-ball.
Number 16, Ruth Payne.
They got a lot of they got Bill. I mean, not Bill.
Drafts. What are you talking about?
9 foot. They got Ben that's playing on the 9 foot. Jeff.
Over Coops over there playing.
Yeah.
John Newsom's playing on the 9 foot.
Not to make this up personal, but if you ever want to get together and practice something, let me know.
I'm always down. Any help is good help. Well, I take that back. Not any help is good help. I so take that back.
Thanks.
No, I'm saying I've had some people that think they can play and try to help, and they just.
I don't
think. Shit, neither do I. I shoot and hope for the best.
Right. Not bad shot.
Do you watch a lot of videos or?
Yep, what really got me in my catch shots and stuff is Efon Reyes, learning how he is.
Who?
The magician, Efon Reyes.
Yeah.
He can curve that, and that's what really got me interested in not really wanting to jump, which is why I focus more on trying to spin the ball. Just 'cause
Oh, okay.
It always looks so much fun, and he just makes it.
Jumping is fun too, especially once
I
you.
read an article
so
about.
awkward. I'm so short, and it's just like, and my shoulders still jointed, so it doesn't always. It feels awkward.
Oh, gotcha. That's a good point.
I read an article about Efren, and he said the reason why he's really retiring is because of the jump cues now. Because before, he could play a great safety, and his safety, he could get out. He could make the hit and make the ball and stuff. Whereas now he's got guys where he plays a safety on them. They jump over and make the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And he's.
It's part of the game. It's evolution.
Oh yeah. I mean, everything's evolved. Everything changes every day.
Oh yeah.
I got a good bridge you would like to use, though.
Yeah?
Let me pull it up.
All right, I'm down. Okay.
You just down for everything. That's good. I mean, it's good that you got that hunger and the desire in your
Oh, this is a
Your
passion
game.
of mine. And everybody has their calling, and it took me forever to figure out what I wanted to do with my life and what made me happy. And this is what
See, I'm
this is what
40.
it is.
I'm 45. I've been playing pool since I was 20, and I've been playing competitively half of that.
I just started since I was able to quit Bogies West. I have more time to play, and this is when I started.
You don't work there anymore?
No, I quit this summer. Got a day job Monday through
Oh,
Friday. So I
wow.
can spend all my time doing tournaments. I've been wanting to join this tournament for 3 years, but it's when you're working at a pool hall, the money is not worth it.
I've seen that bridge before. They call it an extension bridge.
That bridge helps you if you need to jump in on top of a ball.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow! I like
Jeff, Bob Hayes is also here. That's who I was trying to think. And looks like Maurice LeBlanc is also here. It looks like,
it's light. Yeah, it's really nice.
yeah, my jumping, I got to dart it, and I can't put, my fingers are not big, so I can't put my fingers like I want on the table. So I have to dart it up in the air.
Right.
Well, with this bridge, I don't have to use.
I know what
That was a very nice shot by me. Very nice shot. And lovely, awesome shape.
But yeah, I know a player that can just one foot.
Well, it's all about your stroke,
tip
too.
toe, and he's just bam, and it makes me sick how good he is. And I'm like, look like a ballerina. It's like you're not even. You got one foot on the floor, one-handed, and you're just so smooth with it. It just blows my mind.
Very nice out for me. You did you catch that 6-ball 3-rail safe? I mean, shape.
That was
Very
beautiful.
nice. Did you see it? That was very nice.
5-2.
Yeah, I used to play out here for the longest time at Bogies East, and then I quit pool for a couple years, and I got back into it and played.
65.
It's a good price.
It's by, the only way you can get is through Bad Boys Production.
But I've been played over at Big Time for about a year and a half now because I got an APA over there. And, it's kind of like the hub of H-Bob. Now, are you in H-Bob, Panda?
No, not yet.
That's something you should really get into because it's BCA rules.
I'm waiting for all my leagues to finish up. I play league 4 nights a week.
Ooh.
And so between that and all the tournaments I've been entering, I
Oh.
don't have time for H-Bob.
Oh, yeah.
But the minute my leagues finish up, I'm done with league for quite some time, and I'm going to start focusing on the tournaments and competition.
There you go.
Yeah, because this is like the H-Bob is like one-on-one,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. A lot of players are, you know, I came up with the formality. And
Yeah,
I
didn't you
mean,
like pretty much found it?
Yeah. And my thinking was, you know, I could go play somebody like Billy Sharp or Ernesto,
Yeah.
and I can rack all day and not learn nothing except trying to think of what they doing, you know.
Right.
But it's not helping my game because
Right.
all I'm doing is racking,
Right.
you know. So I tried to come up with the thing where, you know, I watched it in Louisiana, what they were doing in Louisiana with it, and I seen them doing it, and I just said, you know, I'd rather play players that are 1 or 2 balls better than me,
Right.
and then when I get to their point where I'm even with them now, then I can go 1 or 2 balls again to the
Right.
next level.
Who?
Did I miss the waitress stopping by at any point in this last 30 minutes?
Thank you, Jeff.
No, but yeah. I mean, you definitely sound like you got a goal, Panda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Panda,
for
I
sure.
like your ideas. I
Very
mean,
good.
I hope, you know,
That's a
I
nice
hope to
shot.
follow you as much as I can. I like the, I mean, man, the way you played today, you beat a great player. You know, I mean, Miss Kim Pierce is probably one of the best in.
You know, I did not expect. I mean, I was happy already with getting 2 games on her, but I wasn't about
Raul, sweet heat
nice,
back.
Nice,
Sweet heat, huh?
beautifully. I mean, Miss Kim though, Miss Ming, my bad, Miss Ming. I am very nervous to play against her. But at the same time, I hope to be able
Yeah.
to play against
Oh,
her.
yeah. I mean, that's the only way you get better is to beat better people.
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
90% of pool
Yeah,
is,
Panda is a good name, Jeff.
is a confidence build.
I,
It's all about
I
your
wish you would have
confidence.
watched her play. Jeff, she played great last game.
Yeah, Jeff. She played very strong against Kim Pierce. She played like she was a 10-year pro.
Only 8-year amateur. I'm working on it. Give me another couple years.
Raul knows you? You know Raul? He said Mad Panda was a great match.
Thank you, Raul. I appreciate you.
She said thank you, Raul. Oh, he meant to say Kim and Panda. Not Mad Panda.
Pandas can get mad.
6'2".
You're talking about mad skills.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did.
mad skills.
Well, she did play some mad skills.
She sure did.
She actually came back from, I believe it was 5-2, if I'm not mistaken, and ended up winning on the hill.
No, they went back and forth.
No,
No, they actually, Panda was actually down
Oh.
by at least 2 games.
You know,
No, I just told you the match was going to come down, probably
Yeah.
hill to hill, or like 7-5.
my first game against, I forgot her name all of a sudden. I'm horrible with names, guys. I know her name, but when I remember it, I'll get back to you. But we went back and forth the entire time. It was the longest match I've had in a long time.
Casey.
No, not Casey.
Oh,
I was over there on table 16. It was
Oh.
First match of the day.
So was the TV match your second match?
Yes, sir.
I was wondering if it was your second.
I watched you play at Biggles against
Joyce?
on Joyce. Y'all were that was the table, right?
Yeah, that was the other streaming table. Are you talking about my last match?
No, the very first match you played,
I don't even
Mandy
Yes,
Mandy Hood,
She
and
also was my last match. She came back and got me out of it. Yeah.
and y'all played like
That's cute.
forever. Y'all were going back and forth, and
We both
and
didn't give up easily. That's for sure.
y'all were right by the stream table. And I was watching Nick, her husband, play on the stream table, and we ended up playing 2 men's matches before they finished their match.
Wow.
Yeah, no, me and Mandy were both very smart about our shots. We weren't going to give in easily. She was defense. I got some good defense shots. It was a very long game.
Yeah, it was a.
So do you play more 9-ball or 8-ball?
I play more 8-ball when it comes to league, but
Oh, okay.
competition-wise, I do prefer 9-ball. It is a better game in my opinion.
Well, yeah, it's a technician's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strategy game.
8-ball when it comes to this level of
Well-
competition, it's not really my favorite. To be
What's that?
honest. Said 8-ball in this level of competition isn't really my favorite. It's just a different feel, it's a different game, and I like the strategy behind this.
Well, I really don't think there's a lot of 9-ball, a lot of strategy to 9-ball because it's more of cue ball control,
Yes, but there is
in my
still-
opinion.
But
there's
you
still a
have
lot
to
of
know
yeah.
which shot to go for, when to go, and
But that's what I'm saying, because like if you take it versus 8-ball, 8-ball is nothing but strategy and pattern shooting. 9-ball is more of a taking a route, like a map, if you will. That's why
But-
you got to have so much cue ball control.
the thing I think different than 8-ball, like you might be shooting one stripe,
Right.
and you can get out of line and still get on another one and be perfect shape.
Yeah.
Here, this with
That-
9-ball, you got that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like if you miss your turn, you got to take a U-E and go back to the next street. and you know, same thing in 9-ball is you got pros, like, you know, it's like the pros, man, straight from the break. They're mapping out, they're in their mind mapping out how they're going to run out that table.
That's what I try. I don't.
It's very hard.
I try to walk around the table a couple times during 9-ball, just to make sure I know where I'm heading towards.
Right.
Well, we need to get you on mic one day and commentate sometimes too, and everything. Yeah, you know, you could here.
So here, I'll pass the torch.
I need to let my ears breathe.
See if my tiny head can fit these.
All right, we got Miss Panda.
Hello, guys.
Miss Panda's commentating. She just played Miss Kim Pierce.
Just me's on the hill. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, no, she's been playing great tonight. Or today. It ain't even night yet.
Look at that shot.
Beautiful. I'll come back just a little bit.
Perspective on that mic for. They haven't been able to pull the template off the table.
She's
I've
probably
never
going
had-
to shoot this 2 rails. Get on the 6. She's going probably 2 rails
See, that's what I was about to say. I would cut it in.
and 2 rails.
There we go. Beautiful.
Oh, she rolled up a
Ooh.
little bit too much.
It'd give her a good break out there, though.
Yeah. She could cut the 6.
Mm-hmm. It's not an easy shot, though.
Taking my lunch
No.
break.
God, I had food around here somewhere. I think I lost it.
It's right there.
Oh, well, it's found.
There's like 2 pizzas left in there.
Oh, I'm not much of a pizza eater. I'll nibble on that all night.
What do you like? What? 85 pounds?
I'm 105, thank you.
That's the other Cardinal sin, Doug. Don't ask a woman wait.
What's that?
You just keep breaking rules all day.
That's the other
Jeez.
Cardinal sin. You
I
don't
didn't
ask
ask you
women
to
wait. Oh.
I guessed it.
Oh.
I was smart about it. She replied.
Well, I'm more of a. I've hung out with guys my whole life, so things like that. I'm just so used to.
I was watching your
That's
brother.
why that's why I said something.
Ooh, nice safety. That was beautiful.
I was watching your brother. He was like really nervous for him.
Yeah, he's one of my biggest supporters. I love that little boy.
How old is your brother?
He's 13. He likes his favorite is Venom. He likes doing the trick shots. That's what gets him excited.
Now, how old is your mother?
My brother?
Your mother.
My mother? I ain't going to answer that. She's been 35 for years.
There you go.
I can't tell you the last time I've heard something different than 35.
There you go.
Yeah, you have some big fans.
So she's got a relatively young family.
Yeah.
That when y'all were playing, they had people pulling for Kim and they had people pulling for you. It was like neutral. It was going back and forth. And then when we were watching your brother be nervous behind here.
Yeah, he was nervous enough for all three of us.
On one shot, you were going to shoot the 9, and your mom turned around, so she said, "I don't want to see the shot." And that's the one you hung up in the corner pocket. No, I can't. I don't know how to. I can't rewind it.
What is Miss Ming asking?
She was asking if there was 2,000 in a row committed.
Oh,
Miss Kim told me I can't do anything like that because I'm just here to stream, not
yeah.
to be.
It's up to the
Instant
players
replayers.
to
Right.
pay attention and remember what's going on in the game.
You were to remain neutral.
I'm gonna make sure. No, I'm not gonna go ahead. Miss Kim's gonna announce it.
Yeah.
I know I asked last time, because when I went to the ACS tournament, they were like, one of the, they have referees over there, and the referee was like, "Can we replay the thing?" I was like, "No." I was like, I'm just here to stream.
Yeah, you're like,
Controlled this match. Wow. She does
beautiful.
win the
I
72.
mean, her Q control just amazes me.
She's got good Q. She wins.
Yeah.
7.
Good job, Miss Ming.
So you won 2 matches. Who you waiting on, do you know?
No, I haven't looked at the board. I just wait to get my name called, and I go play. Otherwise, I'll sit here nervous all day about who I'm playing next.
Right?
Because I got some good competitors up ahead of me, and I don't really want to know until I'm there.
Alrighty, while we're at this break, I'm going to announce some of my sponsors. We got Oman Jones with Oman's Healthcare. Oman specializes in alternative holistic health from internal to external health concerns such as blood pressures, diabetes, weight loss, cleansets, detox, skin conditions such as acne, razor bumps, eczema, psoriasis, and various skin rashes. Please visit his site at omanshealth.com or contact them at 281-639-1033 for a free consultant. Here's to good health. Miss Sandra Stewart, Lady Black Diamond. If you're looking to sell, buy, or lease your home, call the best realtor in town. Her name is Sandra Stewart with Keller Williams. She can be reached on her cell at 832-242-4814 or on Facebook at Sandra Stewart Realty. Chris Gutierrez specializes in all types of hardwood floor installations from custom installs to luxury vinyl tile, and he also sands and refinishes of existing wood floors by adding a custom color and protective finish. He also provides waxing repairs and maintenance of wood floor. He's a member of the BBB with the A+ rating. Mark Warner, all about people, staffing company supporting the Houston area. His goal is to provide the best talent for your company. He's different than any other staffing company because he phone screens and in person interviews every potential employee. When working with new employees, we visit the site and learn the culture so he can provide the most qualified person who has the talent, but is also a good culture fit. So if you're looking for a true partner, All About People is here to serve. You can visit them at www.houstonstaffing.us.
Thank you.
Fareed Tejas Transmission Service. Since 1997, they've been in business. They serve automatic standards on American and foreign specialists. He's a BBB member. Call Fareed at 281-931-9300 All pool players, veterans, and men and women in uniform will receive a discount. Miss Heather Bryant. You can visit our site at www.bryantbilliards.com and www.brutalUSA.com. We also like to thank Miss Kim Newsom with Gulf Coast Billiards Tour for allowing us to stream, and also Mr. Bogey's East, Mr. Cody, who's now the owner at Bogey's East. This is Southern Streaming. Mike Fabacher will be right back.